if they can't all in, they can't play, they can't win the lane. So you should stay here and play the poke. Look on the river, take a plant. You even have a potion here, I think. Let's see. Oh my god, you even have a potion, man. You should stay. You're gonna have this HP. She needs the recall, not you. She needs the recall more than you. See this? If you poke her with 1Q in like 10 seconds, she's gonna be this HP, which is so bad. 280 HP. What's going on, guys? Besides, and today we will learn how to know when you should follow for an objective, wave management and macro play, and more about AD carry. This video is going to include a lot of fundamentals and rotations that you need as an AD carry, so be sure to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell if you want to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this AD carry specialized channel. Enjoy. Okay, so
I don't play Lucian that much, so I don't know the limits. But at the start, it was good. Then we lost the game.
The start it was good, then you lost the game.
Okay, misclick the flash, my bad. Doesn't usually happen.
It's interesting how you moved here and you ignored the trash, even though he hooked you.
I never saw Thresh. We didn't have vision, so
yeah. Because even if you don't have vision, like you should use your eyes. Like here, look at this. Like he is Braum passive, But I don't dislike this. He actually went on the Nafari because if you kill him, it's huge reward. Then he flashed. Then you flashed. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, pot flash.
Yeah, okay. And then now you just what? You have Misfortune runes. Do you have first strike?
Yes.
Oh, you have electrocute.
Yes, I don't remember. Okay. Yes, I took electrocute, so I can proc the Braum passive, faster because of the electrocute.
Which one? Briar passive? Braum passive.
Braum passive.
Wait, so with electrocute you proc it faster?
Yes, because if Braum passive is on in someone, if I remember good, the electrocute will deal like one extra auto attack and it will be faster, but I was not sure.
One extra auto attack. What does the electrocute do?
The third attack is, some extra damage, lighting to them.
Okay, so where is the next like extra auto attack come from? Because you said you're gonna get an extra auto attack.
I think that it worked like that in Braum's passive.
In Braum passive. So electrocute does more damage on the third, like there. On the third ability / auto attack. It does extra damage. What do you mean by extra auto attack?
With my 2 hits in Braum's passive, with the electrocute, it will go to the third. Like Kaisa passive, after the 5th attack, it breaks. Same thing like Braum.
But why don't you just press the attack? That scares 10 times better than electrocute. And it also does extra damage on people.
Because I saw it was, I don't know, a meta in Lucian.
Okay, so you copied it from someone, right?
Yes. From, I think, Uzi. He was playing, I don't remember.
Okay, so you took it from someone. Okay, that's a different story. If it's like a strat that people are using, I can't really see it very much. But, yeah. Okay, one game. And it is with Yumi. Let's see. Electrocute. With Nami. Yeah, so...
with Nami.
I think that if it's with Nami or with Enchanter, it's different. With the Braum, I personally prefer press the attack. Just because I want to build, attack speed and I want to get... because you see, these runes, they give you Scorch, they give you damage ability. But this one, you can get Alacrity, you can get attack speed, which is quite good for you. So I don't think it's bad, but yeah, I think on specifically on this playstyle, Enchanter is a bit better. Okay, and here you actually just get kills. This is a complete fiesta. Okay, so you want to do coaching on a champion that you don't know very well. Then I guess we can go on some mechanics on Lucian. Very nice E, very nice mechanics, a very nice blade. Super, super good blade right there. Very nice blade right there as well. Really good. I like that you also weave in auto attack and then you E. That's good. Like you see how you E and then you you auto attack first before you E. And then you Q. Ideally you do the whole combo. Like if you do auto, E, auto, auto, Q like that. You see?
Yes.
You auto, E, and then Q right away in the air. Like you see how you auto attack and very fast Q. If you have the passive, you can do it really fast. Animation cancel. So as you have the passive, like now I have the passive, I Q in the middle of the passive. You see that? So you do auto E like that. So that's how you do it. Do you know the short dash on this champ?
The short dash?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If you mean if I am close to the wall, I can cancel the animation faster.
I see. So this game is first time Lucian, or is it just
Oh no, it's not first time, but
like not the main?
no, I don't know.
Not the main champ, that kind of thing. I see. So it's like the fourth best champ that you have?
In this account, I think yes.
Let's see. Oh.
And I die here.
I can see you have a tendency to tunnel vision really hard. Yeah, it's really bad. And I also saw that on the Nafari in the jungle. Not good news. So you should focus the closest target to you. Okay? Like if the Samara is here and the Brom is there, I mean, we don't even need to talk about that. If you click here, you get obliterated by Samara, right?
Okay.
So you should just go on the closest target. There are a lot of situations in League where, because you have a CC support, you want to follow the guy that has CC. So if you're Lucian and he has Blitz and he hooked him, you focus the guy that my Blitzcrank, my CC, my Brom is focusing, right? So you want to go on the same guy with the CC. But in a situation where Blitzcrank is really far away and Samara is here, you can't just face tank Samara. You just have to go on the closest target, right?
Yes.
Because if you try to go on Brom right there, like with Brom, Samara is gonna pop you. So this is like huge. You see that huge mistake? Looks really bad. Yeah, just tunnel vision completely. Like here, W Samara, or not here, but here, W Samara, and try to focus her. You have barrier. You can win this extremely easy, and you can kill Thresh later on. Yeah,
True.
I guess I should show you some combos, because so the ones that you do it quite good. I like that you E before the you auto attack before the E, which is really good. You can also do it with the Q. You see that? So not auto attack and then Q, but I do it auto attack Q, like animation cancel. Okay, so that's one. This one EWR is really good because the W gives you movement speed. If you hit it, you mark the target, and then if you W, you get movement speed. So it's nice. But the most important thing of Lucian is this. If I want to focus this guy, and this is a Blitzcrank, I will try to use the dash like this and go like this on this way. So Blitzcrank cannot hit me, right? So this is called the long normal dash. Yes? The problem is this is just the bronze first time Lucian, because a good human player on Lucian, he knows that there is a fast dash, which is this one. You see how fast it is?
I didn't know that. Okay.
So That's why most of the people can't play Ezreal, can't play Lucian, can't play Kaisa, because they don't really know these things. And it's basic. So the difference is, if this is Blitz, I want to kite like this. I want to use my long dash. But if I'm, let's say, trying to, I don't know, burst Baron Nashor. Okay, this is Baron Nashor, let's say, because there is no Baron Nashor now. Then you want to do it like, look at this. You auto Q, and then you auto short dash, auto. You see that? Look at this.
Yeah.
How fast it is. Really fast. And then if you want to kite someone, we already talked about that long dash is better. But if you want to do like DPS, W, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Really fast. So that's how you do the combo. You try to use the auto attack and then short dash. Auto attack and then short dash. Auto attack and then short dash. How do you do it? Well, for the long dash, you click really like far, like this. And then for the short dash, you just close it. So you basically want to attack, short dash, auto. Attack, short dash, auto. Like that. Okay, good. So I guess now with the time that we have remaining, because I know you bought only 1 hour, we have to be quick and effective. Should we practice this in practice tool together, or should we talk about a different thing in the game?
Different thing in the game.
Okay. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster, and they are not alone. They are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight, and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. On this one, on Lucian game or on a different game?
The same, it's okay.
I really like that you followed here. It's a very close fight and it's urgent. You moved immediately. So let's see who you focus here. I hope you focus the first target. Yeah, the party is there. Let's see the combo here. This is a long dash. And then you you fucked up the combo. Look at this. Look at this. E. And then W and then Q. He didn't do any of the attack.
Yeah. I should do the attack first, after they. Okay.
Nafari is dead, Thresh is dead, then you go to the lane. Very nice combo. If Brom is recalling like this, please ping him. Don't let him recall. Because some people
Okay.
will just recall in the middle of the lane and leave you here 1v2. Just ping him that you want to stay. It's really important. I see, okay. Don't have much mana here. And then you're just recalling right here. I see. Because you have 800 gold and you have the pickaxe. I wouldn't recall here. It's not a bad recall because you have the pickaxe, but I wouldn't recall here because if you really think about it, you need to recall, right? You kind of need it. You don't have much mana, you don't have much HP, and you have a pickaxe. The problem is, if you think about it, you kind of have to recall because you have pickaxe and you need mana and HP, but we also need to think about Samira. What does she need to do?
First of all, to take the wave for sure. If he sees me recall, then she will push the wave, and I will lose one wave.
If you go recall,
But she can also freeze, I think. I don't know. So he gets the bigger wave, and then she's the one recalling first from me in the next wave.
okay. Okay, so what is the play here? Tell me again.
For me, it would be to push the wave and
recall.
just do do a recall.
The problem is if you recall, you give her free lane. She has 300 HP, 350 HP. You have 700. It is rare you don't have so much mana, but if you have mana for Q and E, which is already is this HP, and then Brom is gonna take care of this with Ignite, with auto attack and easily auto attack her to death, you should not recall here. You should think about who needs the recall more. You need the recall from a scale from 0 to 10. You need the recall like a 7. You need the recall like it's a fine recall because you have the pickaxe. It's fine recall because your mana is not so much, even your HP is not so much. But in terms of her HP, she needs the recall like a 9. Because with 350 HP, Samira is an all-in champion. Tristana is an all-in champion. Nautilus is an all-in champion. If these people are low HP, they can't dive into you. They can't all in. If they can't all in, they can't play. They can't win the lane. So you should stay here and play to poke. Look on the river. Take a plant. You even have a potion here, I think. Let's see. Oh my god, you even have a potion, man. You should stay. You're gonna have this HP. She needs the recall, not you. She needs the recall more than you. See this? If you poke her with 1 Q in like 10 seconds, she's gonna be this HP, which is so bad. 280 HP.
That's true.
Right?
Okay.
So when should you recall like this? I mean, the wave is not that bad. So in terms of the wave and in terms of the money, it's not a bad recall. You push your wave, the next wave is really far, it is gonna crash, you have the money for a pickaxe. It's not a horrible recall in terms of, you know, hey, but do I have the money? But it is a horrible recall in terms of the resources. My HP compared to the Samira and my mana compared to Samira. They can't really do much. And then we just recall, and of course they will push. So they will get a better recall than you with the cash, with the money. And you're also gonna lose some minions. The problem is when she recalled, she will get better items because she recalled with more gold.
Was this a good push or not?
I mean,
I would say
Samira
no.
is in base right now. Thresh is you're 1v2, Thresh is mid lane, so you just push fast. This is fine.
But he cuts the wave.
You catch that wave, but you get the plate. If you don't push here when you're 1v2 and you don't get the plate, it's not bad. It's not good if you just slow push. And you should play a lot more aggressive. A lot more like Thresh. Let's see where Thresh is. So Thresh is mid. You see him. Okay. And now Thresh is not here. So let's see what you're gonna do. You can't poke now. Okay, now you try. That's fine. Q through the minions. That's fine. Okay, like here you should click up. You should be there and like hitting her.
I should have take lens, I think, better for rescue.
Not really, because you have your dash and it's Samira, so Barir is an amazing thing against Samira. Barir is also good against Mel. Barir is amazing against Nafari and amazing against Aurora. Barir is such a good summon spell 1v1.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So be very careful when you're taking the cleanse. It's actually not so good. So if you watch like any player, okay, I just have like this random. It's not bad to take cleanse. It's just you have to take it when it's must. You know.
Yeah. When they play something like us, I take cleanse.
Yeah.
Or very big CC supports.
Yeah, if they have big CC supports, then you can take cleanse. But otherwise, Barrier is just better.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, good. Let's see more.
I think I shouldn't follow here.
Yeah, let's see.
And I don't. Because I see Naferi in the top lane, so I guess
So you're
it's
just
fine.
following the Brom right here. It's not bad. Try to hover him. No, this is fine, because if the trash is stupid and he flashes in, you try to follow and then you go back to bot. No, this is absolutely fine. You try to follow in the sense where, yeah, look at this. This is good. This is good, because if trash makes a play, he hooks or something, you just ulti. It's still fine. This is fine. This is fine. And then you go back. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go back to bot because this is too far. Absolutely fine. This is correct play. This is good play. And then use barrier. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice play. And then you kill them. Forgot about the potion, but overall good. Then you kill him. Sure. I don't like that you're not looking at the plate. Because, let's see. What is the jungle? Who is the enemy jungle this game?
Naferi, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see. So you don't know where is Nafari. You don't know where is Nafari. Missing. Okay, Nafari is top right now. You could check the plate here before recalling. Because I know you're super low, but if you see Nafari top and they're both low and the plate is 1 HP, you can consider. You can consider it, right?
True. Okay.
So looking at the HP of the plate can be important. Yes, can be important. Let's see. Okay, so let's make a plan with the most important mistakes for today's coaching session. Or should we go? Let me see. Okay, or should you want to talk more about this specific game? What do you think?
You mean other learning phase or this specific?
Yeah, I feel like it was better if we just go through maybe. So today we actually touched like multiple laning phases, which is good. There were some important concepts. I feel like if you'd have the knowledge and the fundamentals to use your mechanics, you would easily be diamond player. But you're making a lot of mistakes in terms of fundamentals, in terms of, hey, do I recall now when Samara is low HP? Hey, they need me for the Drake, but I'm not gonna follow. Or hey, do I look at the wave? I recall and Corki is pushing so hard, but I still recall even though I know I'm gonna lose the wave. Like this kind of, I call them easy to fix dumb mistakes. It can be a problem.
Yeah, because I know sometimes when I see other enemy ADCs, I am like, how are they Emerald, like in my elo? But of course, they are in my elo, I am in this elo, so I guess, of course, I do the same mistakes. Not in every game, but in most of the games. But, okay.
Yeah, because
I guess I have to...
the way it is very simple. You play against Emerald 3 players, and I think your real elo is Emerald 3. The thing with you is that you have Diamond 2 mechanics, and you have probably Gold 4 fundamentals or something.
Yeah, I think
right?
my knowledge is way behind from my mechanics.
Something like this. But the people you play against is Emerald 3 in mechanics and let's say Emerald 2 in knowledge. they look so bad because you're comparing your Diamond 2 mechanics with their Emerald mechanics, and they are so bad compared to your mechanic. Yeah, but they have more knowledge.
This is
That's
what I want to fix.
This is
This is what I
why
want to fix.
you are stuck in Emerald 3, Emerald 2 with the people that you're stuck. You have something better than them, but they also have something better than you. So in terms of the champion pool, I think it can become an issue because you saw like how many things you can fix on the champion pool. So there are a few things before we go into the mistakes. Let me see if I can find OPGG. So number one, pick correct champions in the champion pool. So I see you play consistently. It looks like you play minimum 5 games per day, which is like fine. It's a lot for a lot of people, which is okay. 3 champions is fine. I wouldn't go for 4. I wouldn't go for 4 personally, but if you want to go for 4, sure. Just make sure you pick. Do you first pick, or how do you?
If I am first pick, I always trade with support because I think the support is the least important. So I always
Okay.
want to give the last pick in the top lane and the mid lane. So I can be a second pick or maybe third
And
pick.
they
But
accept when you swap with support?
support first pick
Support first
or,
pick. Okay, I see.
or second pick.
I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if they pick like Brom and you blind like they pick Morgana, let's say, no matter what champ you pick, let's say you pick Kai'Sa or Kalista, it's gonna be a bad matchup because the support is a weak hunter. If you play blind pick like Jinx, which some people will believe it's so bad, and then they go like Blitzcrank, but then your support can go the Brom, can go the the Morgana, can go the Rel, can go the Hook Alistar. You see, the support matchup is super important. But I agree with you swapping with support in low elo, because in low elo some supports have no brain, and if they want to play Yuumi first pick, they will play Yuumi. They don't care about the matchup. So if you swap with support below Diamond 4, Diamond 3, that's not bad. I think it's fine. Once we're gonna get higher, I think it's bad habit. But I think below Diamond 3, it's all fine. Swap with support. Don't give a shit about these people. They are not good players. So you can do that. But if you do that, Kai'Sa Lulu, look, Vayne Lulu, it's fine. Brom is a bad champion into a range because he can't get to Vayne and Lulu. Right?
Okay.
So this is a good pick. You can scale. Misfert and Karma is also not bad. You guys have poke. You go for first strike. It's fine. A good matchup. Kai'Sa Nami.
It's not good.
Yeah, and you see, I would understand. Look, he picked Kai'Sa. He has Nami. I hate him, but he is good on Nami. On Kai'Sa he trusts. But at least I want to see something, some CC. Okay, you don't have CC on bot lane, but have CC somewhere. We're gonna Yone, ult, Zed, Diana. So at least have something. I understand you pick it with Enchanter, which is bad. You shouldn't, but at least have 2 champions that you can play with. Vayne Nami against Misfert and Pyke. Very hard. You won this game probably because of mechanics. MF is huge counter to Vayne, and Pyke is huge counter to Nami.
Because of mechanics mostly.
Be very careful with these picks. It's cool.
Also, with Vayne, what I like to do if I am behind, I just stay in the lane and just farming.
Okay, I see. Yeah, be careful. Because that doesn't mean on Vayne you don't follow to fight. That doesn't mean on Vayne you're not like in the team fights. Because it feels like your thinking is, oh, I play MF, I should win early, or oh, I play Vayne, I should not fight. But you should fight if the fight is good, and we should see the fight on the distance, on the if you can make it in time, if it's a good fight. So you have a lot of like habits. Look, Soraka, Kai'Sa, and then you have Gwen top Darius. Like you have no CC here. Mel, Kai'Sa, Ahri. So it's not bad. You can probably win anyways. but have a little bit more patience in the draft, because I always say draft doesn't matter as much. But for AD carry, that is already a weak role. If you're also first picking Ashe, and you're not you, but in general, and they just go like crazy. They go Akali top lane, Irelia mid lane. They just pick jungle, Kha'Zix, and they have like Malphite support. And how are you gonna play?
Yeah.
So
Unplayable.
don't handicap in your in the draft.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG, and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.